In fact, we're just fine tread water anymore, because we've learned how to play the game. Is what that's saying. But it's like we haven't just learned how to play the game. We've learned how to override the system. See, because we don't need groups. We don't need group chats. We don't need anybody patting us on the back. We don't need a fucking attaboy from nobody, not even God at this point. And that's what God's really proud of us about. God's like, damn, now you're learning how to swim, child. And that's what God's trying to tell us. It's like the entire time that you've been on that log, that's just because you're afraid of that big, vast pool of water that you hold within inside of yourselves, And they said, like, now that you're no longer trying to represent yourself from the outside, but you're representing yourself fully from the inside, now you don't have to worry about jumping in that water. And so why the fuck would you try to walk on that log in the first place? And that's what Spirit's saying. Why is the Knight of Wands coin here, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. And so that's what Father's trying to tell you right now. This is what God gives you. This is that seed that you have to plant, But an Ace of Pentacles is useless if you don't have the faith that it will grow, And with that Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and with this Ace of Pentacles coming out on the Knight of Wands energy right there, and the intuition is that that this is the truth right now, And so, but that's your Ace of Pentacles. That's your Ace of Pentacles. And you know that it's really yours. It's like, you see that. And it's like, I think sometimes with the Ace of Pentacles, it's the most important card that we could get in the Pentacles. And as far as that goes, so it's like the Ten of Pentacles is a great card. But at the Ten of Pentacles, then you have a lot that you got to worry about losing. With the Ace of Pentacles, you have all that opportunity for it to grow, And it's like, but you got to plant those seeds. And that's what Spirit's telling you, So this Ace of Pentacles is what that Queen of Pentacles holds in her lap. But Spirit's telling us right now to kind of take a risk, They're like, okay, well, it's not even like take a risk. They're saying trust, youthful, like have exuberance, They're like saying, no, we gave you that, we got you where you need to be, and you still have the opportunity that you always wish to have. But the only thing that you're lacking right now is that same drive that you were willing to operate under when you're a little bit more foolish, And so they're trying to say, hey, off there. They're trying to tell us to get fired up right now, Get fired up right now.